Me and my stupid Anglo-Saxon decency.
It's an insult to decency. Take me home.
Decency and
ourselves, to comprehend human altruism.
We haven't even the decency to acknowledge that we had one.
Fundamental things like decency and dedication and honor.
At least you could have had the decency to bring your own champagne.
You could have had the decency to lie about that one.
And living in dignity and decency and respect.
He had the decency to keep me out of it.
In the name of human decency, something we Americans are supposed to believe in.
Me and my stupid Anglo-Saxon decency.
What are we coming to? It's an insult to decency. Take me home.
Hush, I beg you, my dear.
Modestly, with decency and propriety, not with braided...
To face those things which we loathe most about ourselves, to comprehend human altruism and common decency, blah, blah, blah.
But what's so raw to you? Nothing. You haven't even the decency to acknowledge that we had one.
Oh, I don't want to hurt you, darling.
This young man has obviously forgotten some very fundamental things like decency and dedication and honor. Everything the Corps taught us.
At least you could have had the decency to bring your own champagne.
You could have had the decency to lie about that one.
All right, twice.
And living in dignity and decency and respect is all that the gods require.
Ralph got thrown in jail, but at least he had the decency to keep me out of it. I don't want to spend the night here.
First. In the name of human decency, something we Americans are supposed to believe in. You gotta at least try to make some...
For the wrong reasons. Not because I committed an offense against common decency, but because Norman isn't an...
The nation. Dignify. Dignify, they deny me the decency of law. They make it legal that...
I try to guard against despair, but there are moments when it seems that all human decency is broken down. Alfred will recover from his wounds.
Things that you think sentimental, but which my generation calls simple human decency.
At least have the decency to look at me.
I've appealed for common decency and fair play. Well, now I'm telling you.
By your behavior, you have degraded the dignity of the church whose representative you are.
Have you no sense of decency? Don't you understand that if
I've called you like a bajillion times and you don't have the decency to call me back?
I'm sorry, did I miss the part where you apologized for...
You of all people, born blind, should understand empathy and human decency.
Shut up.
You dead Englishman, lying out on that sand. Did you at least have the decency to bury him? He did, I helped him. I thought it was his mate.
Believe me, sir, I'm asking you to have the decency to let me try.
They're working away in our spirits. They're trying to make us cringe and crawl, working on our decency.
You promised, Tom.
I know,
Won't you never learn any decency?
We were only gonna talk. Talk!
Like's a hymn, don't stop it.
I'm not listening! Love lies expiring, and you don't have the decency to say why you won't help!
Nobody's hearing nothing.
Empathy! In your house! Where's your fucking decency? And then I'm asked fucking questions once.
Blame the sisters for this. You were the cause of this shame. You and your indecency.
Evidence against me. And if they do not, I hope they will have the decency to clear my name with the same publicity.
Than you. There's your divorced woman talking about decency. I told her, goodbye.
Politicians to terrorists. You basically all have the same contempt for decency and the rules and any manners. And what's funny is there's